Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of Security B-Sides San Francisco 2025. My name is Reed Loden. I am the president and lead organizer for B-Sides San Francisco. We're so very excited to have everybody back with us again, once again for today, our Sunday talks and everything. So yesterday was a very busy day. We have another full day of talks and events. Hope everybody enjoyed the party last night and got to enjoy the live role-playing action and the other kind of just like dragon-themed stuff going on throughout the conference. So thank you again for coming. So again, hopefully all you know this already, but Security B-Sides was founded back in 2009, and it was meant to be a place where the information can come out about the next big thing. So there was a lot of security conferences already happening out there, but there were still a lot of things that weren't coming out that people weren't able to share, and so this kind of came out of this of like you had the Black Hats and DEF CONs, but you were like, hey, we need another place for this where kind of allow speakers that maybe have not been able to speak before, or other be able to talk about other kind of topics and such, be more educational, make sure that people are actually participating in things. This is kind of like the B-Sides ethos. And so B-Sides is meant to be a place where you can talk about the next big thing and make it be part of that conversation. One of our key things is that there are no attendees at a B-Sides event. Everyone is a participant. Everyone adds value to the conversation. So our 100% volunteer team has worked year-round to make this happen. There are about 18 of us that are leads that kind of work year-round, and another like 23 or so staffers that help support the leads. Not to mention, we have our CFP review team, our CTF puzzle masters, and the 100+ volunteers on site this year that are helping just with the day-to-day event itself. So I just want to let's do a round of applause to all the volunteers that actually help make this event possible. Cool, thank you. Cool, key thing here, we do have a code of conduct. It's pretty simple. Show respect and tolerance for each other's uniqueness. Be kind and practice the golden rule. Simply put, do not be an ass or we'll kick your ass out. Absolutely zero tolerance for any physical, verbal, or sexual harassment, intimidation, or marginalization of any human. And if you witness any things or you have an issue, you can report it to any staff member or any safety ops member, and we'll get it promptly taken care of. If you need to see the full code of conduct, you can look in the Premier program. We also have signs throughout the venue space as well. So we do have a video and photo policy that's a bit different than a lot of other kind of events. Ours is pretty simple. The TLDR version is that, just if you're going to take a photo or a video, you can just get permission from everybody in the shot frame. That's really what it boils down to. There is one exception to this. We do actually have an official photographer. Here we go. This is Kelsey. She's great. So she's walking around just taking photos of everything, allowing us to kind of have an official record, to be able to put things on social media and on the website as well. And so that is the one exception. However, if she's ever taking a video or photo and you do not want to be in it, then just ask her. She's more than happy to blur it, delete it from that. And so just she's super friendly for that. Okay, so for the folks that were here yesterday, I'm sure you know this, we have 3 different floors. If you're new today, welcome. So we have three different floors, including all of AMC this year, which is new. We have all 16 auditoriums, which means we can do a lot of different kinds of things. So we have talks, we have birds of feather sessions, we have workshops, we have lots of things going on here, other special events things too. So just make sure to avail yourself of all the different kind of content that is happening throughout the different venue here on all 3 floors. So, opportunities for conversation, what I was talking about earlier, where you can actually participate in the conversation and take place versus just being an attendee. So, participant hall upstairs, we do have the CTF still going on today until 4 p.m. in Twin Peaks. If you've never actually done anything on CTF, don't be intimidated. They're super friendly folks. You can stop by, no matter if you're a pro or if you're a newbie, and learn something there. So, highly recommend that. We have lots of different villages, so 9 different villages. Most of them are on the participant hall and the 4th floor. We do have the AI village is on the mezzanine there. Hopefully the weather, continues to be okay. I mean, it's been raining a little bit, but hopefully you can continue to use the patio outside and enjoy that for breakfast and lunch today. So it was really great to see folks outside using the space, throwing things around on the games there. So always good to see that. And again, just as a reminder, if you do need to go out, the patio is completely non-smoking. So if you do need to smoke, and that includes vaping, you need to exit the building entirely and do that on the outside, and then you can come back. So we do have our Queer Village is back again this year. It is in the far side of the Embarcadero room on the 4th floor. There are very friendly people there. I know a lot of folks have been experiencing kind of job changes, role reductions, layoffs, etc. over the last few years, and so we want to make sure that you have a place where you can go to talk to professionals that have been doing this for a while, talk to recruiters, talk to other folks there and kind of get mentored to get your resume looked at, all these kind of things that happen there to get you back on your feet and landing you the next big job. As an add-on to that, we do have free headshots available for folks. So on the far side of AMC concessions, there is headshots to set up. It's first come, first serve. So you just go get in line and you can get a professional headshot to update all your social profiles and such, which is great for as you're job searching. So we also know that many folks are kind of experiencing kind of life changes, it could be life trauma, life difficulties. And so we actually have an on-site professional therapist to actually help support the event. And so this is Dr. Sarah. Her contact information is on the errata page that was given out in your program. We also have her email address on the slides here. If you don't have any of that, you can stop by the info desk on the 4th floor and they'd be happy to connect you to her. But she is available for one-on-one sessions with anybody who has something going on in your life and you just need to talk to somebody or kind of talk through some things. She's a great resource for that. So please take advantage of that. She's more than happy to help with that. And again, just check the full schedule online on Sched or on the Hacker Tracker app. So again, other stuff, coffee and espresso until 3 today, lunch from 12 to 1:30. The sponsor passport raffle. So every sponsor that's on the sponsor passport, so the sponsor passport is this piece of paper you would gotten at registration, get that stamped at all the sponsors, and we'll be doing the final raffle today at 2:15 in the Embarcadero. There's some really cool raffle prizes left. I know we gave out a bunch yesterday, a lot more today as well, so make sure you take advantage of that. You must be present to win for that. Yeah, we did that. The graphic recordings we've been able to bring back this year. It's been a couple of years since we've been doing this. This is like the visual notes. If you've been up on the City View lobby, you can see these the tower of signs from yesterday as done by our visual note taker, Silent James. And so they are still there. Yep, thank you. So they are recording all the IMAX talks, and those will all be going up there. And then after the event, we'll get those all on the website as well. Also, you should have received 2 prepaid drink tickets. Keyword there is prepaid. We've already paid for them, so please use them. So stop by the bar, and you can get both alcohol and non-alcohol stuff there. But please put those to use because we definitely did pay for those. And then. If you need to pick me up, though, we also have the coffee stations, too. And so those are really cool. I think we went through 5 different coffee vendors since I've been involved in B-Sides, and so to get this. And so this one seems to be really working. People seem to enjoy it, so make sure you partake of that as well. Also, if you're feeling snackish here on the AMC thing and you're thinking about the movie magic, AMC will be opening up a limited selection of popcorn and other snacks at noon today. Let's see, Mother's Room and Prayer Room accessible via the info desk if you need it. T-shirt sales, we still have a few T-shirts left. So we do something every year, T-shirt charities. Basically, we pick 3 charities and the net proceeds for all our T-shirt sales go to the t-shirt charities, but we let you pick which of the three you would like your donation going to. And so you get a token when you pick up a shirt, and you can pick that. We have three different t-shirt charities this year. We have the California Community Foundation. They are one of LA's biggest charities that is really focused on the LA wildfire relief, helping folks that were really affected by that. The EFF, and the Internet Archive, aka archive.org. So please stop by the coat check if you like that. Shirts are $25 a piece. Q&A, if you're in a talk and you would like to do Q&A there, you can go on Slido for that. Quick and easy way is just BSidesSF.org/Q&A. Feedback. We really need your feedback to understand, like, hey, how is the event going? What should change? We read every single bit of feedback that you give us. So we have a lot of different ways to provide that feedback. You can go to BSidesSF.org/feedback if you have any general feedback. And then on Sched, we also have session feedback. There's a QR code that after the talks that you can scan as well and give feedback that way too. So please give us feedback. This is how we know that, like, how things are going well and about the talks and such, and then we can make changes and adjust things, which is why we got feedback about the coffee for like 4 years in a row before we finally solved it. So yes. Again, this is all a volunteer-run event, and so we really do need help to put this on every year. A lot of us have been doing this a long time. We also have new faces too, and so we need that fresh blood, the fresh dragon blood, to actually continue to help us out and make this event successful. So if you're the type of person that, like, hey, I think I can help out on like a year-round basis, not just during the event itself, then you can go to BSidesSF.org/jobs and apply, and we'll be in touch after the event. And if you're interested in learning more about kind of how B-Sides San Francisco works, we're actually going to be doing a special AMA about 15 plus years of doing B-Sides San Francisco. This will be today at 3:15 in Theater 13. And last but certainly not least, it wouldn't be possible to actually put this event on without the support from all of our sponsors. This is, just being in San Francisco, it costs a lot of money to put this kind of event on, and so we really need the support from our sponsors. And each one of them has been able to add something of value to the conversation and to kind of help us out in different ways. Again, make sure to check out their tables upstairs at the participant hall. Again, the sponsor passport raffle, take advantage of that, and that's at 2:15. You need to have it turned in by 2:15 today at the B-Sides table for that. So I just want to give a very special shout out. Thank you to our 6 gold sponsors this year: Anthropic, Authentic, Code Red Partners, Datadog, Sublime Security, and Wiz. Let's give a round of applause for all those. Yes, indeed. And then also we have today's bar and chill out space is sponsored by Chain Guard for their as well on that. Now, one more thing I wanted to add is that we are already accepting on-site sponsorship commitments for 2026. And so if you are representing an organization or you just want to sponsor yourself, we've had like people use their cats as sponsors before. It's a thing. So please stop by the B-Sides table and take a look at the opportunities, sponsorship opportunities for next year. And we have special pricing going on until the end of the event for that. Now, without further ado, I'd like to introduce our second and final keynote presenter, Wendy Nather. Wendy is the Senior Research Initiatives Director at 1Password, having formerly been a director at Duo Security, the Retail ISAC, and 451 Research. Now, welcome, Wendy.